Well, I didn't think I'd be making a video like this. Like, at all. I've been trying to avoid talking about this or bringing up in any of the videos I've made because they don't really necessarily fit into my clip dump styled videos, but there's a massive bot issue in Team Fortress 2, obviously. I mean, like, how can you not see it? But, you know, it needs to be talked about. And I doubt I'll be able to bring up any new points instead of parroting what 100 other people have said, nor will I be able to explain myself in a very concise fashion because A, it's me, and B, it's nearly 2:30 in the morning here. No, 1:30. See? I can't even read the time, but I'll go ahead and do my best anyway. So, what do I need to talk about here? Well, there are very much new bots, besides the Machinators and the godforsaken Tronic family. You have the Escape the Matrix, but they do not compare to these fucking chameleons. Like, they have like relatively normal sounding names, and they still use aimbot and try kicking people by using F1 binds. But once they start getting kicked, they try and convince other people to, you know, not kick them by using again normal sounding binds. However, people have managed to catch on to this, and I did make a guide initially, but I decided to pull it down at the last second because I wrote that like a month previously, and I didn't want to get it taken down like my discussion. But you know, I'm going to put it on screen here in case it is at all relevant, which I doubt it is. Excuse me, because I wrote that out of spite. Again, people have caught on to those bots, but it doesn't make it any better. Like, it shouldn't be up to us to deal with it. You know, to diminish that half-hearted praise quickly. It shouldn't be up to us to deal with this. Valve are the ones responsible for fixing it. It's not their fault that they are in the game at all. Well, initially it wasn't, because their source code was leaked by some man-child in the, I think it was Tyler McVicker's Discord? Something like that. Okay, another point I want to bring up is I've made some fantastic memories in this game, especially with the horrible excuses for videos I've made with my friends and for myself. For myself and them. Sorry. From my, you know, clip dumps, that Meet the Spy recreation, that got a lot of traction, which is great. Dueling someone with the Fan of War, meeting Hoovies, the Spy Crabs. I joined in just before the Love and War update, so I was able to see the Conga and everything and such else things when they were new. Again, I'm sorry for the inconsistency and just the whole rambling thing. I don't really have a script for this. But yeah, I joined 10 years ago and I'm still quite average. The point is, this game has made plenty of memories for people and it will continue to do so. But at the way it's going, the only memories that will be made are bitter ones of just cheating bastards who have no fucking life. You know, unless there is a change. And I understand it's not easy. Even if there were a whole bunch of people working on Team Fortress 2 right now, it would still be very difficult to try and take all these down. But if we get some people in the community and some people at Valve to help, like, come together and take down these bot hosting sites, that would be great. In fact, I swear to God that happened recently. I swear I saw that on Twitter somewhere once, that they had taken down a bot hosting site, which is great. And another point, Valve is genuinely still my favorite video game company. Only because, like, outside of the negligence of TF2, they've made several of my favorite video games. Half-Life 2, the Half-Life franchise in general, is fantastic. Half-Life 2 is my favorite game ever made. You have like Portal and Left 4 Dead, and of course Team Fortress 2. Like, but what the fuck happened, man? Like, seriously, Valve, what happened to you? You were on top of everything, and everything just went to shit. Like, what happened? So, like, what do we do? What do we do? You know, just keep on going. Keep fighting. Like, it's like Captain America, you know, in the Civil War comic. You know, There's something like constantly, you know, being told to move, but then you plant yourself like a tree and tell them no, you move. It's Valve's move now. We have done lots, and we're going to continue doing lots. You know, with the whole petition signing thing and such, you know, and all these protests, these hashtags, stuff like that, you know. Which I hope they work, because we've had so many people. Actually, I wouldn't say so many people. It's definitely a loud minority, which it usually is in most cases. They'll just say, oh, it won't work. Well, not with that attitude. Or from what I've heard recently from a match, someone quoted a TF2 YouTuber. I genuinely don't know who it is, but they said something like bots are a natural part of TF2 now, and how does that make it better? I'll admit, I had a thought about that the other day, where they were like a weather pattern. They are essentially the in-game version of a rainy day. You know, sometimes you'll have them, sometimes you won't, but unlike rain, it's not natural. Obviously, the cheaters have been in the game since probably it came out, but that doesn't suddenly make it right, does it? It's gotten worse. Like, seriously, for years, and there are also a couple of people that have just said we should accept that the game is dying and just jump off, or the hilarious ones who call the game bad and dead, yet still continue to play it anyway. Though, the one time I saw that, I don't think it was genuine, though I might just be saying that to save my own sanity. I also don't blame people for being this down and out, or being really optimistic about the game's potential future. I think both are genuinely understandable. Like, some may say it to, you know, demoralize people, and others, or some just are looking at it through rose-tinted glasses, or what have you, but, and just don't see it as an objective issue, as something that is objectively an issue. And to be honest with you, I fluctuate between those two all the goddamn time. Like, I just like, oh, it's gonna go to shit. Oh no, it's actually, we're alright, we're okay. But then I sit back and realize it's neither as good or as bad as people make it seem. At least I don't think it is, really. You know, like, it's not completely 100% unplayable, but it is pretty shit. But then what is my word against thousands of others, really? This video really was all over the place and half-assed. I know, but I think that all I've said here has been said before, and all I can really provide is a hashtag on a really crap YouTube video and provide the link to the petition signing, which I don't think they should let me sign. I put down my email, and they said they'll email me to verify it, and I haven't got it. So fuck this movement. I just want to apologize again for being really inconcise in that video. Well, this video. See, again, I fucked it up. There are so many things that I just didn't talk about. That's only because I didn't want to spend too much time on it, because, again, what I've said has been said about a million times, but, you know, what's a million more? You know, we can't say we didn't try. It would be stupid to not try. You know, like, any team effort is fucking worth it in this case, you know, like, we need a change, you know. We do need a change. So come on, let's fucking get that change. We can do this. We know we can.